Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's 5 in the morning. I'm serving tea to everyone and I'm planning to do a dosa batter today evening. So I have to grind it after 6 in the evening. So I'm soaking it right now. I've taken 1 glass of red rice and 1 glass of dosa rice. So both in equal measurement, and I'm going to add a little bit of methi seeds and 1/4 cup of chana dal also, and I'm going to add 1 full glass of poha here, and I'm going to soak all this together after washing this 3 times. So I'm going to soak this. Let me close it and keep it and grind this in the evening. I bought 1 kg of lima bean here, so I have to clean this out right now and keep it in a fridge immediately, because otherwise it will get spoiled if I leave it like this. So let me clean all this and I'll show you how much it's come out. This is my favorite actually, so you can make a lot of variety dishes in this particular bean. So I always whenever I see, I just immediately buy it, but it's difficult to clean them. That is the main issue with this. So it's okay, I've got this much of bean after cleaning it, so I'm going to keep it in a fridge and I'm not going to use it today. In a pan, I have taken 2 full spoon of oil here. I have added 1 spoon of mustard seed, 1 spoon of zeera. Side by, I am making breakfast for myself. I am making oats for myself. Since I have served them bread and butter today, so I am not making any big breakfast. So now I am adding the onion and a little bit of curry leaves here. I have taken 1 big size of onion here. I cut them into pieces. Let's fry all this together. So now I am going to add 4 big size of tomatoes here. I've cut them into pieces. Just fry it together. Let me add 1.5 spoon of chili powder, and I'm going to add little bit of salt here. So I'm using some turmeric here and we'll give a mix all together. The tomato has to really get cooked well, so we will close it and keep it in a medium flame for 10 minutes. So I've taken 3 full cups of maida here. I've added some salt. I'm going to add some sugar here, 1 spoon of sugar. I've taken hot water. So I'm going to mix all this together to make a very soft dough out of this. This paratha will be very tasty. I've used 2 full spoon of oil here, and I'm just going to mix all this together. Keep it closed. So let's open and see. It's still cooking. The tomato has to get still softened. So let's keep frying it now. So now the tomato has become really soft. At this stage, let me add capsicum. I've taken about more than half a kg of capsicum here, and I've just cut them into pieces. So I'm going to just give a mix. Just mix it well. Let me close this and keep it for 10 minutes in a medium flame. Let the capsicum get cooked well. So after 10 minutes in a medium flame, you can see the capsicum is really cooked well. I've added 1 handful of coriander leaves here. Just give a mix for 2 minutes and in a higher flame. Just keep mixing it for 2 to 3 minutes. And then we will off the gas now. The curry is done well. So now it's already 1. I'm going to make parathas now and serve my kids. And I'm going to serve this paratha with egg omelette and capsicum curry. Today nobody wants to eat rice, so I have not made rice today. So this is the lunch, very simple lunch that I have made today. So let me serve to my kids. So this is the very simple lunch I have made for this afternoon. You must try this combination. It's a very good combination. Egg omelette with capsicum curry and of course paratha. It will be too good. You just try and give your comments. 3:30 in the afternoon. Kids have gone upstairs to play right now, so I thought I'll make my ginger garlic paste ready. Yeah, the garlic I have peeled the skin out, and the garlic is done now. So I have to go ahead with the ginger. I have to peel out the skin from the ginger and wash them really well. This is 1 kg of ginger and 1 kg of garlic. I'm going to use same measurement. So my coffee is also done now. So now after coffee I have to come and start with the ginger, and now I'm peeling out the ginger skin. There's a lot of mud in the ginger, so I have to really wash them well, drain out the water, and I'm going to use cotton clothes to wipe the ginger, because we need the ginger to be really dry without water. So I have taken all the skin out from the ginger. There was a lot of mud. I have to wash this right now. So I've kept the gingers on the cotton cloth so that it has to get drained very well. So we have to just wipe it this way. Make sure there's no water. Just wipe it and then cut them into pieces. Add it in a mixie jar. So now I'm cleaning the countertop because it's 5:15 already, and I washed the vessels also. The vessels water has to get drained out. After the water gets drained out, I have to keep it in the cupboard. So I'm going to leave this here for another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to arrange them in the cupboard. So the ginger is also ready now. So let me cut the ginger into pieces, and then we'll start making a paste out of it. So I came to kids bedroom. I thought, let me take some rest, probably for 15 to 20 minutes. So I am taking some rest now. 1 kg of garlic, 1 kg of ginger, both in equal measurement. And before that, let's grind this dosa batter, which I soaked morning, so it's soaked well now. So first let me grind the dosa batter, then go ahead with the ginger garlic paste. So I'm adding some salt here. The dosa batter is done. Let's mix it well. So let's close it and keep it aside. Ginger garlic paste is done now. I have made a very fine paste out of it. I have not added any water. I have just used some salt here. This time I have not used turmeric also. I have just used salt, and I have made a very fine paste. So I am going to transfer this into a different airtight container. So I have ordered dinner tonight from outside. I have taken some brochures. Kids wanted to have brochures, so I have only ordered brochure, nothing else. And I'm going to serve this brochure now to my kids because it's already 8:45. So I have served with some Magnis sauce. So this is the dinner. I have not made any dinner at home right now. So I have taken a steel container, and I have added all the ginger garlic paste into that, and I'm just going to close it tight and keep it in the fridge. Make sure that you don't keep it in fridge immediately after you grind them. Just leave it out for 15 minutes and then keep it inside the fridge. I have done with all my work in the kitchen, so it's almost done. I finished, and now we are going to watch a movie tonight. So just the movie is just started, so I'm going back to the hall, and I'm going to watch the movie. And you can see I'm done with all the work, and I've kept everything in a right place. So let's go back to the hall and start watching the movie right now. This is my morning to evening vlog. I hope you liked it, and please like, share, subscribe if you like my video. Thanks for watching.